Hello everybody.
Good morning.
So today, Mum and I are off to Mayen. We're going to a charity shop, which we're going to do some filming at. And we've got to go to another shop where we can buy some storage boxes and things like that, because we've been giving my kitchen a bit of a makeover. And Mum very kindly came to give me a hand, just refreshed everything and made it look good. So Mum was there to give me a lot of help with the organisation and motivation. So stay tuned to the end to see what we've done. Now, let's go shopping, Mum.
Yeah, let's go see what we can find.
Lovely. We're at the charity shop and we were going to film in there and show you around, but a lady told me that we don't have the rights. We're not allowed to film in there, so unfortunately we wasn't able to make any film in there. But we did buy some curtains for my kitchen, so I'll show you what we got. So we've got these lovely curtains for my kitchen. They're really nice and clean and pressed and everything, and nicely made, lovely material. They've got foxgloves on them and other flowers, and here you can see the hem has been hand stitched, so they're really nice. I'm very pleased with the quality. Next we popped into this clothes shop and we'll show you what we got later, but now it's time for lunch. This is what a Burger King looks like in France.
Yes, and I've got cheese and bacon on my fries.
I've got regular fries and we've both got a bacon double cheeseburger. Bon appetit, Mum.
Bon appetit.
We're going to head home now, but we thought we'd just stop by the river and show you the Mayen town. We went to this castle a few videos ago and had a look around the grounds, and we saw the river from the view from the castle side, so we thought we'd show you from this side. It's a nice little town. It's got a few shops and things that you need, but it's not too big. There's a lovely church there as well, and yeah, it's a lovely sunny day. So Mum, what did you get in the clothes shop?
Hello, I got this nice cool dress for the summer. It's 100% cotton, and it was on special offer at half price. Anything with the red ticket was half price. So instead of €18, it was €9.
Wow, that's a bargain.
What a bargain, yes.
That would be nice and cool in the summer.
And I also got this lighter sweatshirt for the colder days in summer.
Yeah, lovely. So how much was that?
€11 instead of 22.
Fantastic.
So what did you get, Sam?
I got a lovely summer dress as well, nice and cool. Again, 100% cotton. And that Also half price for the red ticket.
It's a lovely colour.
It is lovely. I prefer long dresses.
Yes.
And that was only €7.50.
Wow, that was a bargain.
As everybody said that they'd like to see a bit more of our lifestyle and how we live, I thought we'd do a tour of Mum's very pretty cottage garden. Is that okay with you, Mum?
Yeah, that's lovely. So this is a ornamental sage. The leaves smell of the herb sage, but it's not an edible one.
That's lovely.
It's just ornamental, yes. There's some hydrangeas. And these flowers are Granny's bonnets. Aquilegia is the proper name. We call them Granny's bonnets.
Yeah, I like the sort of traditional country names for things.
Yeah.
It's nice. And you've got those in lots of different colours.
Yeah. This is a pelargonia.
Oh, this is one of the ones we got at the Vide Grenier last week, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Looks nice. It's in a little planter there on the back of the bench. That'll help keep bugs away when you're sitting there having a coffee in the morning.
Yes.
They don't like the smell of geraniums, do they?
No.
So on the wall there, that's a pretty flower, isn't it? I don't know what that's called, but it has really sort of perfect blue flowers on it, doesn't it? It grows.
Summer, yes.
Yeah, it grows out about June, isn't it? It's when it's best.
Like the green man's head. Hair.
Hair, yeah, growing out the top.
Little white flowers of fleabane.
That's these little daisies. They grow in clumps all around the garden, don't they?
They do, yeah.
And they spread well.
What I found in my garden this morning. Pink flamingo.
Must be a migratory species.
And this is a peony, yeah. It's a lovely dark red colour, isn't it?
Beautiful, yeah.
And a lovely lime colour.
Again, they're wild, aren't they?
Yes. And here we have your favourite flower by the old Grange. It's a foxglove.
Yeah.
You've got them on your new curtains, haven't you?
I have, yeah. The curtains that you saw us put up.
Yes.
That's going to have a lot of fruit on it this year, I think.
Yeah.
So we go up the path to the back of the garden, and it's shady here under the walnut tree and the other trees. There's an apple tree there as well.
I don't know what these flowers are called either. But they're pretty, the blue ones, aren't they?
Yeah, they're similar to a cornflower, aren't they? But that's not what they are.
Mm.
I dare say one of you lovely viewers will know what they're called, so do drop us a comment.
Yes. This we call an elephant's ear, but again I don't know the real name of it. Perhaps someone will be able to help us with that.
Yeah.
There's a very dark pink flower on it.
Yeah, quite an early flower, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's finished now, isn't it? Yeah, I know that one. That's red campion. I know the wildflower names usually.
Yes, you're very good at that.
I was a bit obsessed with them when I was a child. I used to love finding all different wildflowers. This one's a wild geranium called crane's bill.
Yeah, it's a wild buttercup as well.
It is, yeah.
I do like the wildflowers. They're good for the bees.
They are, Mum. All the pollinators.
Yeah. This is a wildflower. It's a daisy, this one here.
Yeah, ox-eye daisies, you call them. Oh, there's a couple of California poppies just coming out.
Yes. All the way from sunny California.
That's an unusual flower there, that blue one. Oh, it's tin. It's an ornament.
These are irises, but they've finished flowering now.
So what about if we go round to the rockery part, Mum? We haven't been round there yet.
Okay. This one. It's a red currant.
Some fruit coming on it. Lobelia and a primula in there and a geranium.
My gardener cut my lime through into a lovely round shape for me.
Nice bit of topiary there.
Yes, he does. Keeps the trees trimmed and the grass trimmed for me. I don't know what this is, but it's quite a pretty little shrub.
Again, any of you horticulturalists know what that's called? Drop us a comment, would you, if you don't mind?
The one behind it is a penstemon.
Oh yeah, that's a really dark penstemon, that one, isn't it? That's lovely when that's in flower. And then there's some wild geraniums over here. Pear tree and the quince as well, smaller one. Yeah. Some more shrubs, and there's some bluebells which are just finishing. These ones are pink. They're very pretty. A courgette plant that we got at the weekend. It's got to be planted. Is it courgette? Yeah. And that was one of the plants that we got at the Vide Grenier. And there's some begonias, and these we got at the Vide Grenier as well, which are the blue trailing or climbing flowers. And this one comes from the Vide Grenier as well.
The trees, yeah.
Lovely.
These are red hot pokers growing out of an old log. Hollowed out log.
I remember Nan and Grandad always had red hot pokers in their garden, didn't they?
And this is part of an old well that I found at a Vide Grenier, and it just fitted in there nicely.
Yeah, you can see there, that's the top of the well, and that had the rope round it with a pulley so that you could pull the bucket of water up. And there's the cockerel weather vane, telling us that it's a northeasterly breeze today.
And a huge rhubarb.
Wow, look at that. Oh, there's an iris out there.
Yeah,
Nice not finished yet.
growing.
Should have some nice fruit on there, Mum. Nice crop of rhubarb, a rosemary bush, a nice flowering shrub tree there.
There's some red robin.
Is it?
Some flower there.
Lovely, isn't it? Oh, there's a blackbird in there. Beautiful.
The arum lilies are particularly good this year.
Wow, look at this. Go and stand by the side of that, Mum, so I can show quite how enormous it is. It's nearly as tall as you. And you're tall, aren't you? You're nearly 6 foot.
5'3" actually. To trim it up a bit. The dead plants. And this is a
heuchera. I've never seen so many flowers on one.
and this is, I don't know what this is, but it's got little red flowers on it, tiny red flowers. It's an evergreen shrub, although it's got dark leaves. Yes,
It doesn't lose its leaves in the winter.
No.
Some little pansies, heartsease.
Yeah, that is
Lots of flowers.
quite smaller. These are Japanese anemones, but they're not in flower yet.
And there's another wild type geranium.
This is another hydrangea. It's the biggest and the oldest one. Sometimes it's blue and sometimes it's pink.
They say it's to do with the soil, don't they? But
Yes, there's a lot of iron in the soil, which can make it blue. And these are another
smaller
pretty
sort
flower.
of iris type
Yeah.
flower, aren't they?
Yeah, they're lovely.
And then we've got a lovely French lavender there.
It's a smaller one, that one's pink.
Slightly different variety.
The shrub behind needs a bit of a trim. That is a night scented jasmine and it has yellow flowers on it.
That's right, it's the winter version. Isn't
Yes.
it? Campanula. That's right.
The steps.
They just self-seed out of the steps. We've got some little alpine strawberries there. The fruit's not really big enough to eat, not for us, but the mice like them. So
We leave them for the wild.
we do, yeah.
This bush has been wonderful, flowering for ages, and now it's got berries on it. And when they go, the flowers will come back.
Yeah, that's all round, isn't it? All round colour, that one.
Yeah.
The flowers are white. Again, we don't know what it's called. If anyone can tell us, we'd be most grateful, because I'd like to get some more of those. They're such, all year round colour. It's lovely. They're pretty. Peaches and pink, salmon pink. Very pretty. This is the view across the field. It's all farmland around here. Some logs. Mum always keeps logs around the garden because it's great habitat for small wildlife, yeah. And we've got quite a lot of sand lizards in the garden, haven't we?
Yeah, they're lovely.
See them on the rocks.
Quite a lot of big stones as well.
Yeah.
Come out of the ground.
These stones came out of the ground when the garden was being excavated to put in the drainage system, and so they're good to use around the garden for decoration. There's a clematis there growing up that old door, and there's another pile of logs. Great habitat, pollinating insects. Another foxglove. I'd like to welcome Roberta and Carol as members of the channel. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you like your members only videos. Latest one is of the cats in the garden. If you've not seen it yet, do check it out. If anyone else is interested in becoming a member, I'll put a link in the description and I'll pin a comment. Thanks once again, ladies.
There's a nice little garden ornament that swings round with the wind. It's made of metal and it's got butterflies and flowers on it.
That's nice. Some solar lights as well hanging. Very pretty. So that concludes the tour of your lovely garden. Thanks, Mum.
Okay.
Let's go and look at my kitchen. Gave this little dresser a coat of paint as well. That was dark blue before with a shabby chic finish. That's brightened it up. Cleaned and reorganised everything that was on there. And we've also cleaned out all the cupboards and reorganised everything. What do you think? Who remembers what colour that cupboard was before? Yeah, we've been getting the paintbrushes out, giving everything a good clean, including the copper. We've pared that down a bit as well because there was just too much. Sorry, Sean. Given everything a coat of fresh paint. Polished up the little range. Polished up the copper. These are the new curtains we got at the charity shop. Et voila! Let us know what you think in the comments. Sure. Oh, this is new as well, this little drawer set and this little table here, which we painted. So thanks, Mum, for all your help. You've been great. Couldn't have done it without you.
That's all right, Sam. I'm glad to be able to help you.
We'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.